And what we see today is that if we draw the timeline here, we had very painful transition which we started for a while ago, and our competitors had no such a transition, and this slide illustrates in a very clear way the difference. So Supervisely is a platform and our competitors are still products, and we can summarize that with the following slides. So what is different between competitors and Supervisely? First, it's technical growth. So as the code base of alternative solution grows, it's harder and harder for them to add new functionality. We were in this situation, we know the pain here. And since we have apps, new functionality is actually not a problem anymore. And this further is illustrated by this chart. So they still had logarithmic growth while we have close to exponential growth of the technical value. The second point here is about customization. So it's nearly impossible to customize a product behavior without affecting usually in negative ways the experience of other users. And they have this dilemma, so they have to decide whether to change the product and and take the risk of negative experience of other users. But in our case, customization just reduces to app development. So another point here is variability. So usually products have only one right way to solve a specific task, and users are forced to accept that. While in Supervisely it's kind of okay, usual practice to have 10 more apps so that the task might be solved in a different way. And final item here is scope of tasks. So either the most popular or very specific tasks are addressed, but not both, by the products, while all tasks in computer vision will be eventually addressed by Supervisely. And the next slide illustrates this last point, scope of tasks. So if we take all the tasks possible in computer vision and just put them on the x-axis here, and some examples are like labeling with polygons, detection models, training, and so on. So here we have all the tasks. And on the x-axis we'll put number of potential customers or popularity of the task, say. Then we will have the curve like that. So some tasks are more popular, some tasks are less popular. And there is a mass market needs and niche market needs here. And product companies have basically two choices here. So the first choice for them is to stay here and provide like a solution for the mass market. But this solution is not deep enough. The second option for them is to address niche markets and specialize on something. But Supervisely platform or platform in general do not have to choose between those two options. We can eventually address all the tasks in computer vision.